Alright, so big update. The system is actually done. I had pointed out before that I was waiting to throw that bucket filter on. It's called a radial flow filter, and I'll explain in just a minute how it works. But I was just sitting on my hands here, just waiting for the water to get as close as possible to the quality in the aquarium that was just nearby. And I was doing some water testing the other day, and they were basically matching part for part on nitrites, nitrates, and ammonia, as well as their pH. Everything was pretty much nuts on, just felt like finishing. So pump the water over from the aquarium so that it even closer matches what it was, move the fish over, and put our filter on. So this is a radial flow filter. Nothing fancy. It's honestly a very, very simple design. The solids that are at the bottom of the tank come up through the SLO, the solids lifting outlet. Basically it just lifts them up to this outlet pipe here, goes through the tube, comes up through this vertical standpipe right here, so the water's actually coming up right now. This pipe that I have suspended over the middle of the bucket is actually helping direct the water to drop any solids to the bottom of the bucket, and then the change of direction, water has to come up and leave right here, which is basically like a surface skim. And I've had really good success with these, with and without this pond filter media that I added in the early startup of the system, as well as turning the filter on for the first time. I like having it in there because there's a lot of stuff that's just been sitting at the bottom of the tank waiting to be lifted out and filtered out, and it'll all get caught in there. As for long-term use, I've never had any real issues. It's really easy to work with. Even if I see like a little bit of a clog start here, I just kind of turn it, just move it over a little bit, and it's good to go. And it rinses out with a hose real easy. It's reusable. You don't have to throw them away. But you don't need them. This design works just fine without any sort of filter media in there. But I just like to have it because the water is crystal clear whenever I do, and I have noticed a big difference. So that's really it. Fish are on an auto feeder. I don't have to mess with them. They're looking to get fed right now because I'm here. They're all excited. But yeah, that's really it. Gonna let it run. I have some seeds actually already sprinkled into the pebbles, so they're gonna germinate, and we'll see some sprouts probably in the next week, if not 2 weeks. I'm used to seeing them in the next few days, but I'll post an update after a week or two, get some growth going, and yeah, see how it goes from there. Thanks.